be on both sides like you know. Swimming like through water, eating like I'm underwater.
Hi, my name is Akram Shakira binti Muhammad Nazari. My metric number is 622-151-21450. What is value change? Value change can be defined as the entire set of actions necessary to carry a good or service from conception to completion, including the various stages of manufacture, consumer distribution, and final disposal after usage. The whole life cycle of a product or process, including material sourcing, manufacture, consumption, and disposal or recycling procedure, also referred as a value change. Based on Porter's value change model, it focuses on systems and how inputs are changed into output. Porter described a change of activities that are common to all businesses and is divided into two types of activities, which are primary activities and support activities. The primary activities are related to the physical creation, sale, maintenance, and support of a product and service. Also consists of inbound logistics, operations, outbound logistics, marketing, and sales and service. While for the support activities, they support the primary activities because each activity plays a role in each primary activity. On top of that, firm infrastructure, human resource management, technology, advancement, and procurement are all parts of support activities. That's all for my part, and now I'll be passing the next part to my group member, Nabila.
Alright, thank you, Aklam. First of all, hi, my name is Hana Rahman Nabila, and my matrix numbers are 6221-5121-670. And at this part, I will be explaining about the several issues in value chain in international management. Okay, I will begin from the first issues in value chain, which is increased cost. Lots of company has faced extraordinary cost increase due to supply constraints. The reason why a company increased their prices, it is related to the dynamic of supply and demand. Furthermore, lots of companies are expecting higher prices by reduced profit margin, substitute or eliminate several products and cutting costs. Okay, secondly is language barrier. As we all may know that more than 1,000 languages are spoken in all over the world. In business world, all companies try their best to reach their company goals by doing maximized profit. By having language barrier, it could create problems along the supply chain. For those who has lack of languages, especially for the employees, it will hard for them to communicate each other. Alright, move to the third point is risks that create pressure. Several pressures such as international complexity, changes in environment, and economic pressures can create risks and issues that might causing some problems. Suppliers, manufacturers, logistics, clients, and customer are being divided into multiple countries. Okay, that is my part, and I will passing the next part to my group member Azazia. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Azazia binti Abdullah and my metric number is 622-1512-1615. I want to thank to my group mate, which is Hana Rahman Nabila, for her explanation just now. I want to continue explain about issue of value chain in international management. The first issue that I found was cultural differences. Efficient commodity transit becomes increasingly important as manufacturing operations spread around the world. To build effective professional relationships, people must recognize and accept cultural differences. For example, cultural differences mostly result in the United States. Companies in the United States employ employees from a variety of cultures, so to complete the task, there are cultural differences going on. As the development of new technologies. As technology advances, it forces businesses to change their system on a regular basis. New services that provide a Uber-like freight experience necessitate value chain managers constantly honing their skill and adapting to such digital disruptions. Not only will the Internet of Things transform the value chain from beginning to end, but how people use technology to create new processes will also need to be monitored. The challenge is to keep value chain managers and procurement professionals informed and trained on all these new developments. Lastly, the issue faced by value chain in international management is weather or natural disaster. A sudden change in weather or natural disasters is something that not even the most experienced or data-driven value chain manager can predict. These occurrences can have a direct impact on the infrastructure required for freight transportation. These hidden risks can appear unexpectedly and are notorious for being unforgiving. The challenge is to develop a disaster plan on which all links in the value chain can rely and expect to be followed if an issue arises. That's all from me. Our next speaker, Ms. Fatini, is going to speak about specific organizational examples.
Thank you, Azza. My name is Mirza Fatini binti Osman, student ID 6221-512-1097. Next is specific organization examples. We chose IKEA. Why? IKEA is a well-known company for selling home furnishing goods globally. Firstly, IKEA has taken their inbound logistics seriously as they buy their raw material and ready items from the suppliers that come from 55 different countries. Next, operation of IKEA. IKEA is popular as the largest producer selling wooden furniture globally. IKEA has applied a decentralization business strategy to conduct its global operations. Moreover, for the outbound logistics of IKEA, IKEA offers two types of delivery for their customers, which are parcel delivery and truck delivery. IKEA will deliver the products directly to their customers and non-intermediaries involved. In addition, IKEA has been using printed tools and media advertising for their marketing and sales. Other than that, IKEA has implemented a digital marketing such as website and apps as well as social media for customers to browse on, and they have been doing sales promotion and events to attract more potential customers. On top of that, products and services are the main activities to be conducted by IKEA. IKEA has maintained to have more than 9,000 products each year to offer and added 1,500 new products to the market. By presenting stylish products each year, IKEA came out with a flat packaging that helps in operational efficiency and reduce transportation costs. To maintain their relationship with customers, IKEA also provide phone call customer service for their feedback, asking for missing goods, replacements, and refunds.
Thank you, Mirza. My name is Nora Sabita Nuin, ID student 62215121767. Now, I will continue with another specific organizational example, which is Starbucks. Starbucks is a global coffeehouse chain American company. It was established in 1971 by the famous trio businessmen Zeb Siegel, Jerry Baldwin, and Gordon Booker because of the same passion and love of coffee. Firstly, Starbucks has taken the inbound logistics seriously as it selected the finest quality coffee beans from producers in Latin America, Africa, and Asia. The coffee beans are carefully picked from the farms and transported to the Starbucks facility for storage and refinement. They undergo a proprietary roasting technique that increases the shelf life of beans by Starbucks itself. Secondly, Starbucks operates in 78 countries and has more than 34,000 stores globally. Starbucks does not support a franchise system, which means all the Starbucks outlets are either in the form of direct stores operate or a licensed stores. Next, for Starbucks outbound logistics, there are very few intermediaries in product selling. Most of Starbucks products are sold via its stores. Moreover, Starbucks invests more in superior quality products and a high level of customer services than marketing. However, Starbucks is known to have one of the most aggressive and successful marketing strategies in the industry. This is because Starbucks has a significant online presence on various social media platforms. Lastly, we already know that the company aims at building customer loyalty through the maximum level of customer service at its stores. Starbucks has certainly lived up to its brand statement, which is providing the highest level of customer experience. Starbucks also provided service training of sign languages, serving drinks and baristas to make a unique coffee experience for every customer. Up next, my Nanda groupmate will continue this presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Arisa. My name is Ryunosuke Itasaka. My student number is 62200222004. In conclusion, recent globalization has resulted in very large value chains. How to make this strategy more efficient is a major challenge for today's internationally active companies with offices around the world. The value chains allow us to separate the correlation of activities that are common to all businesses. Activities are carried out by many departments, but even if one department produces results, it does not necessarily mean that the overall efficiency of a company will improve. It is thought that the true significance of the value chain can be realized when all divisions produce the same result and grow in the same way. Since international companies are often active globally in partnership with many other companies, it becomes difficult to achieve results because the company becomes divisions like the ones mentioned above. Therefore, it is important for those who lead people to have a good understanding of the value chain and be able to explain it. There are not many companies in the world that can make use of the value chain to achieve the results amidst the existence of many countries and cultures. Therefore, companies that are able to study and utilize companies that are active in the world today and make use of the value chain for producing large profits will be one that can continue to develop in the future in the global market. IKEA, which is an example of an international company that is active on global scale, has efficiency, simplifies its value chain by doing a lot of things solely by itself. It is thought the value chain is becoming more and more complicated as the number of steps our company increase. The style of doing all of things on company is able to make use of value chain. The fact that customers are connected to IKEA without having to go through any other company is a source of security for both the company and its customers. The most efficient value chain would be eliminate unnecessary steps and aim to be a company that does what it can do on its own. Thank you for watching this video.